welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports.
We can hardly wait for the start of this one,
And it's all up next.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle. Between our AFC champions and the representatives from the NFC. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage and get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop it down, drop a deep throw right over into big yardage, maybe 6 points too.
So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And leading them out, one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass.
Down and 3. Just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. They give it to him again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. 1-yard gain on the play, and it sets up first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Still finding room past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give him a first down. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. His first throw in the Super Bowl is intercepted. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick-6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Connecting on a slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 24-yard catch, and it gives them the first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing now, off play action. The pressure never got to him, but still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing it again here. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. The drive picks up here, first and 10. They are throwing it again. Able to hit Mason, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. Second and 3 now. Give now to the running back. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Setting up a throw. Completes beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. He's got it. Touchdown! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys tie this game 7-7. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Great. When I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher, Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series, and he was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, it's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
Here's second and 5. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Third and just 2 to go. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Now, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It can be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to make the ball loose like that.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Another carry. Far off the tackle, but he lost the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. One of the tight ends in motion left. From the 25 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give him a 1st down. So we're officially through one here in the Super Bowl. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Miami in just a moment. Time to begin the 2nd quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and throw it here. He's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. He's dropping back to throw. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They can't.
It isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
To throw it on 1st down. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. He'll throw it yet again. Mason there to haul it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
On the quick sweep, Tits Davis. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field. Find that open receiver. It is just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't. And the defense registers a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Pass play now. He's on the move. He's running for it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. It's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring it down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll throw on 1st. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up the big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get it home that side.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Punt team on the field. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. They take over on offense now, pretty late in this 1st half. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down. Looks like he made the stop at the 46-yard line. First and 10, looking to throw. The first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now it's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's a consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a
fine from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Throwing it just before halftime. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. So we have reached halftime of the Super Bowl. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. These two teams heading out of the tunnel, and we're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate?
Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive in the second half. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. There's a give up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They send the tight end in motion left. To throw here on 1st down. Moving offside. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing a 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41. They'll throw it. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bound.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They're going to get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And they'll have 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down from the red zone. Looking right, and he finds it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 2nd and 3 now. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, brought the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And his guys drive their lead to 11. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Starting from the 5. This return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Now this offense ready to head back out. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of the offense.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Completed to Davis. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 47. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now, off play action. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. The defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Another drive coming up for this offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. First and 10, they're going to throw. And he'll push this upfield and earn that one. You set it down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs when you need only 1. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action on first down. He's got a man marked. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He goes out a little short of the 40. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll give him a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Motioning the tight end left. From the 34. Gets it to the 15. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one, and that gives them the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, set now, first and 10. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he will take this in, touchdown. These guys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to hit Mason, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his target, Mason. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up 1st down. Back to throw now. Finds a man, right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give him a 1st down. Here's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. Cut out left. And he'll go down here at the 16. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down from the gun. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. He'll throw it. They connect for the 1st. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense in the hurry up here. He'll throw it yet again. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Scooped up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, and then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A handoff up the gut. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. These guys, well, they could probably just run away and hide. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. Up the sideline, past the 45. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Simple dive up the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 1st and 10 from the 41. Going back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. And we've got ourselves a champion. That does it. They've just won the Super Bowl. The commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, making an appearance now to present the Lombardi Trophy to this incredible group. The best in the NFL, champions of the Super Bowl. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.